I noticed you were low on canned corn.
When Hades gave you the Ember, Mal, he made it clear that you have a hard time using it to its full capacity. He even said that the Ember only worked for him, but you were confident that it would work for you too. After all, you are his daughter. But as Hades pointed out, you are only half Hades, so the Ember would be way less powerful in your hands than in Hades. So tell us, Mal, why did you think you could control it? And why did you need Uma's help to wield it? Hades made it clear to Mal that if the Ember got wet, it would be game over. But she managed to revive it, and we finally know how. Keep watching to the end to discover why Uma's secret family history made all the difference. After Hades gives Mal his Ember, he warns her.
If it gets wet, it's game over.
And it does get wet, almost right away, when Uma gets a hold of it. Mal freaks out, begging Uma to give it back before it goes out, but it doesn't go out or lose its power. So the question on everyone's mind was, why not? It's because Uma has hold of the Ember when it first goes underwater. She's in her half-human, half-octopus form, which means she's controlling the water and can protect the Ember from it. So we get a clue really early on that Uma is going to be the key to the Ember working properly for Mal. And Mal's blood link to Hades starts showing straight away too. As soon as she steps through the barrier to leave the Isle of the Lost, her hair gets blue streaks, and it stays blue even when she doesn't have a hold of the Ember. Uma stores it in her mother's necklace, and that part is key to why the Ember is revived. Keep watching to discover Ursula's role.
Well, Angelfish, the solution to your problem is simple.
Mal and Uma's friendship continues to mend when they're in the fairy's cottage in the woods. They remember Mal's shrimpy insult to Uma and think about how they could have still been close if it hadn't been for that. It's just as well they have that moment, as they need to work together when Audrey boards up the cottage. Mal tries to chant a spell on her own, but her magic isn't strong enough.
You've caused my friends pain and fear. We've had enough. Now disappear.
Uma's shell necklace, which is encasing the Ember, starts glowing, and that prompts Uma to join hands with Mal. Together, they chant,
You caused our friends pain and fear. We've had enough. Now disappear.
and the wooden boards do disappear. Evie points out that they did it together. Uma acknowledges the bond, saying to Mal, I guess my shell likes you, and she then takes out the Ember and returns it to Mal. However, it's out of Mal's possession again not too long after that, and it's revealed that Mal lied to them about closing the barrier for good. Celia is so angry she throws the Ember into a well, and it does actually go out. Hades' warning was right. Mal desperately tries to use her own magic to revive it,
Regain your might and ignite.
and it doesn't work. Mal looks to Uma for help, but Uma just looks at her necklace and walks away. Cut to Audrey on the roof holding Celia prisoner.
Yes, save your little friend, Mal.
Mal turns into her dragon self and tries breathing fire on the Ember to reignite it. But that doesn't work, and Audrey fires the magic of Maleficent's scepter at her. Uma points out that Mal doesn't stand a chance without the Ember, so she calls up to Mal, we're stronger together, I'm right here. Shining the light of Ursula's shell necklace, Uma chants,
Regain your might and ignite.
and it works, which leaves us with the question, why does the combined power of Mal and Uma make the Ember revive? It's all down to their family history. Mal is a demigod, and Uma is also a demigod. So if you put the two halves together, you get full god's power. Wait, let's back up. Uma is a demigod? You bet. And that's because her mother, Ursula's family background. Did you know that Ursula and King Triton are siblings? There's an alternative opening of The Little Mermaid with a longer version of the Fathoms Below song. The sailors explicitly sing about Ursula being King Triton's sister, but because that bit was cut, it was never explicit to the audience. So Ursula is the daughter of Poseidon, the god of the sea. That's made explicit in the Broadway musical, as is the detail that Poseidon gave her the magical Nautilus shell. That's why Ursula's shell necklace is so powerful for Uma and the Ember. Add in the power of friendship,
Yeah, we really could have torn up the aisle together.
and it's no wonder the Ember revived. We post new and exciting Descendants theories every single week, so make sure to subscribe to The Things if you haven't already. And don't forget to turn on those post notifications to be the first to watch our newest videos. If you're watching The Things on your mobile, you can turn on notifications in the YouTube settings. So that's a wrap on why Hades' Ember is revived in D3. Which Descendants friendship do you love the most? Let us know in the comments. Hades' Ember was revived in Descendants 3 for this intriguing reason. Give this video a big thumbs up if you love Descendants. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on The Things.